Well, everybody, we're here at just about the end of the course. A week from Wednesday, it's done, which means that every major assignment is due a week from Wednesday, July 27th. That includes your term paper, the final exam essay, and the cumulative quiz. I have not opened the cumulative quiz yet. That opens a week from tomorrow, which is Sunday, July 24th. But everything else is open. I would recommend not submitting your term paper though until you've had a chance to do a peer review. Now, this week's discussion forum is a peer review, and the deadlines are going to work a little bit differently. In the past, you've had until Sunday, no problem, to finish your discussion forum. This week, there are steps that start on Thursday. So by Thursday, you need to have a rough draft of your paper posted. Then by Friday, you're going to be claiming other people's drafts to review their instructions on the forum. And by Sunday, you're posting 2 peer reviews of others' papers. So keep in mind you've got to post that rough draft by Thursday. I've made the quiz a little bit lighter than usual because you've got a lot going on. There's only one kind of long matching question, 15 points to match. Each matching point is worth 2 points for your 30 points for your quiz this week. And then your reading journal is also a little bit of a lighter assignment for this week because you do have a lot to do between now and Wednesday when the course is done. I'm still catching up with grading. I've not been feeling very well lately. I had a cold, but I'm also expecting another child, which is exciting. But this has been kind of a rough pregnancy, so I apologize for being a little bit behind on grades. I am going to get caught up this week. You should know that I've got to turn in grades pretty quickly after you turn things in, and so I don't have a lot of time to give extensions on the term paper. I need to get grades finished and turned in on July 31st, which means by July 30th I need to have them done so you can review everything, make sure I haven't made any mistakes. And so if you're struggling with the term paper, please know that I don't have a lot of room to work with you for that. So work hard on getting that done. And if you are struggling, of course, let me know. I will try my hardest to work something out with you. What else? Oh yes, the final exam essay. This isn't meant to be a long essay, although it is worth 100 points. If we were taking this class in person, you would have 2.5 hours to complete it, so keep that in mind when you're working on it. If it's taking you longer than 2.5 hours, you're probably putting too much work into it. What else should you know? I know I'm forgetting to tell you something. Let's see. We've covered the deadlines. We've covered the final assignments. No, I think, oh, the cumulative quiz. Yeah, that won't be available. Maybe I'm repeating myself now until Sunday of next week, the 24th. You have only 3 days, 4 days, I guess, to take it. But it's mostly things that you've seen before. A few new questions from Chapter 1 and from pages 211 to, I think it's 224 in your book. I've got my book in my lap. Let's see, what else? Final thing. Oh yes. I have to get grades turned in pretty quickly because this turnaround from summer to fall is fast, and admissions needs to know people's grades as they go into the fall. What that means is I'm not going to be able to provide the level of feedback that I really like to on your term papers. You'll definitely get a grade. I try to include some very brief comments, but it's nowhere near what I'd like to do. So if you would like further feedback on your term paper, drop me a line in the first couple weeks of August, or stop by if you're local. My office, which is in 215 BEB during the fall, and we can sit down and have a chat where I can write you some more detailed feedback about your term paper. Make sure that you're following MLA format really closely. I've posted some guides from the Chaffey College Success Center to help you with that to week 7. Make sure too that you're using your best grammar, syntax in the reading journals. I haven't worried so much about that. If you did the work, you got the credit. For the term paper, though, I'm going to be expecting a really high standard of polished college level writing. So your grade will be negatively impacted by poor grammar, for example. Okay, getting to be a long video, but I guess to conclude, because this is probably going to be the last video of the course, I want to say how much fun I've had working with all of you. You are all brilliant, interesting people with great insights into the literature that we've read, and it's been a privilege. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.